Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a nice Tuesday. Well, things are going better. It wasn't the best this morning, but because we found out we have to get a new toilet, so that's happening tomorrow. And yes, it's part of life. So the plumber's coming tomorrow, and he's picking it up for us, so that's good. And we had to drop off Rick's car after we got in that little accident on Saturday where someone hit us. So he drove his car, I had to drive mine so we could go home together, and everything would have been great with me, except that Waze wasn't talking, which happened to me one other time, and it makes me so nervous because when I'm going somewhere I'm not sure how to go, it helps if it talks and tells you a turn is coming up. I'm not going to make a right turn, you're going to make a left turn, whatever. No, I just had to keep looking at the screen the whole way, and thank God I got there, but I nearly drove past the place because, of course, since it wasn't talking, it didn't tell me if it was on the right or the left. But it's done. We're home. And I am wearing my Property of USA Olympics training team sweatshirt, which used to be my mom's. And no, I'm not part of that. Nice to think I could be, right? Okay, and it is now time for story time with Miss Paula. Oh, and I forgot, and yesterday our son and Missy, the dog, his dog, came over to have dinner with us. Well, Missy didn't, but Justin did. Missy had dinner when she got home. But our daughter-in-law had gone on another business trip, so Justin came from the airport and had dinner with us, which was very nice. And Missy tried very hard to have something from us, but we were having meatloaf with spaghetti, and it has onions in it, and she's not allowed to have, dogs are not allowed to eat onions. So she tried very hard and didn't get anything, and then was barking like crazy because she was like, I want my dinner, Daddy. So then they went home, but we had fun. So it is time for story time with Miss Paula. Let's say hi to all our friends out there. Hi, Joe. Hi, Evelyn in Arizona. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Jake. Hi, Rory. Hi, Milan. Hi, Meadow. Hi, Nora. Hi, Jack. Hi, Woody. Hi, Eason. Hi, Leo. Hi, MJ. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Vincent. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Eric. Hi, Evan. Hi, Jackson. Hi, John. Hi, Alexandra. Hi, Callum. Hi, Carl. Hi, Brian. Hi, Trey. Hi, Vicente. Hi, Sodi. Hi, Parker. Hi to everyone else who's watching. And if you want me to mention you by name, please ask me in the comments, and I will. Today's book is perfect for a day like today, When the Snow Comes, by Jonathan Allen. Jonathan Allen is the author. He wrote the story. And I see snow falling. And the book is dedicated to everybody at Boxer Books from Jonathan.